Yo, what's up? And welcome to Pamati Tutorial. I am Sir Royd and welcome to Pamati Tutorial. Makinig, manood, at matuto. Now we are in Quarter 2 in Grade 7 Mathematics, the basic algebra. Then the first, we already discussed the polynomials. Then the description, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood kung ano yung polynomials, the description of the link is down below. Okay? Kindly click the link to watch what is a polynomial. This time, we will discuss how to add and subtract polynomials. Now, the objectives for this lesson, number 1, add and subtract polynomials. Number 2, add subtract polynomials using the algebra tiles. Gagamit tayo ng mga tiles. And number 3, solve problems involving adding and subtracting polynomials. Okay. Bago yan, ano ba yung algebra tiles? Ito yung ginagamit natin. Kung naalala ninyo, during your discussion of the integers, you have what we call the integers tiles. Meron din tayong tinatawag na algebra tiles. Depende sa sukat yan. Okay, if you have this square and that is black 1, it is represent as a constant which is positive 1. Okay, the white one, it represent the negative 1. Okay, that is constant. Now, if we will have a rectangle, the block rectangle, then that is represent a positive x. Okay, we have here our variable which is x. Then if it is white, it is negative x. Now, if it is a big square, it means with an exponents. Okay? Remember, kapag black, it is positive. Kapag white, it is negative. Okay? Again, the small square is positive 1. Kapag white, negative 1. The rectangle, kapag black, is x, positive x. Then kapag white is negative x. Kapag malaking square, you have here the x squared, black positive, then white is negative. And that would be our algebra tiles. Okay, so here, add 2x plus 3x. Ayan. 2x plus 3x. Now, meron tayo ditong 2x. Okay, meron tayong x. Ibig sabihin, dalawang x. Ano yung algebra tiles natin sa x? That is a rectangle. Okay, therefore, rectangle, since 2x yan, we need 2 block rectangle. That is positive. Then, plus, we have here 3x. Then, since 3x, meron tayong tatlong block na positive x, o block na rectangle. Okay, tatlo yan. Then, we need to answer 2x plus 3x. Since block yan lahat, we will only count. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many block rectangle do we have? 5. And each block represent x. Therefore, our answer is 5x. Ayun siya, di ba? Madali lang using the algebra tiles. Okay, how about for number 2? We have 2x squared plus 3x squared. Okay. Now, x squared, it means we are using the big squares. Okay. 2x squared. Ilang x squared? Meron tayo? Dalawa. Okay, meron tayong malalaking x squared. Okay, meron tayong x squared. Then another x squared. Plus, meron tayong tatlong x squared na malalaki. Ilan yan lahat? Na x squared? 5. Therefore, we will have 5x squared. 2x squared plus 3x squared is equal to 5x squared. Okay, di ba? Madalang. Okay, let's have here the subtraction. Now, 2x minus 3x. Same concept, meron tayong dalawang 2x. Then, minus, meron tayong tatlong x. Bakit naging negative? Remember, you have here the minus sign, then it is included in the 3x, therefore 3 now is negative. That is why it becomes negative 3x. Okay, yan siya, negative 3x meron tayo. Then after that, okay, we will combine. Okay, ang mangyayari, nag-combine si white at saka si black. Since nag-combine sila, it becomes now 0. The same with black and white, combine sila, then it is 0. Ano na lang ang natira? Without it, kapag mawala ito, okay, wala na yan. Tanggalin na natin yan, wala na yan. Okay, ano na lang ang natira? Ang natitira ay isang negative x. Therefore, if we will answer this one, 2x minus 3x, that is equal to negative x. Kasi nag-iisa na lang siya. Okay? Negative x. The same on this part. 2x squared minus 3x squared. Okay, you have here 2x squared. Then, meron tayong dalawa. Minus. Okay, it becomes the negative 3x squared. Meron tayong tatlong negative. Then, let's combine all of this. Ayan. Nag-combine sila. Ayan. Then, ang natitira na lang ay isang negative x squared. Therefore, 2x squared minus 3x squared is equal to negative x squared. Okay. Diba? O, madali lang. Parang kung pareho, kung meron kang napares na black and white, it means out na yan. Kung ano yung natitira, yun ang sagot. Okay, that is for the subtraction. Okay. Now, if we are not using the algebra tiles, then we have our rules in adding polynomials. Addition tayo. The first one is combine similar terms. Okay, in the previous video about polynomials or about the introduction of the algebra, the link is on below. Okay, yung link ng video ay nasa baba sa description. Alam na natin kung ano yung similar terms. Okay? Next, get the sum of the numerical coefficient and annex the same literal coefficient. Number 3, if there is more than one term, for convenience, write similar terms in the same column for convenience. Okay, example tayo. Example. Add the following. 4x squared minus 5x plus 2 plus negative 2x squared plus 7. Okay, on this part. As you observe, meron tayong maraming terms. Okay, more than one term. Okay, ito sa number 3 conditions natin o rules. Okay, meron tayong more than one term. Okay, but before that, the first rule is combine similar terms. Ano yung similar terms? The same literal coefficient. Ibig sabihin, the same yung literal coefficient nila. Kung ito x squared, sa kabila x squared. Ito naman x, sa kabila walang x, wala siyang similar terms. 2, that is constant, then 7 is a constant, therefore they are similar terms. Okay, combine first the similar terms. Una natin isulat is 4x squared. Ito siya, 4x squared. Then, ano yung kasimilar niya? The similar is negative 2x squared. Next, minus 5x. Then, meron bang kasimilar si 5x dito sa kabila? Wala. Therefore, mag-iisa lang si 5x. Nag-iisa. Oh. Then, constant, negative plus 2. The constant, meron siyang similar which is positive 7 also. Okay, we have plus 2. Then, get the sum. The second rule is get the sum of the numerical coefficient. Okay, the numerical coefficient. Dito, The similar terms is 4x squared and 2x. Okay, the sum, ibig sabihin, since the operation here is minus, then we will subtract this. 4 minus 2. Okay? Then, si 5x, nag-iisa lang, wala siyang similar. Then, ito naman sila yung magka-similar. Okay, next. 4x squared minus 2x. Okay, the numerical coefficient. What is the numerical coefficient here? 4 and 2. Okay, therefore, 4 minus 2 is 2. Then, annex the same literal coefficient. Annex the same literal coefficient. Ano yung literal coefficient? X squared. Okay. Next, since nag-iisa si negative 5x, just copy negative 5x. Then, 2 plus 7, that is positive 9. Okay, and that would be the answer. If we will have 4x squared minus 5x plus 2 plus negative 2x squared plus 7, then the answer is 2x squared minus 5x plus 9. Now, the third rule is if there is more than one term, for convenience, write similar terms in the same column. Okay, same column tayo. Let's have here the example. Kasi more than one term eh. Okay, write first the given, the first given, then plus our second given. Okay? Write similar terms in the same column. Ano yung magka-same column dito? Si 2 at saka 7, the same column sila. Therefore, the same column. Si 5x nag-iisa, kaya wala ditong number sa baba. Next, si 4x squared at saka si 2x squared, they have the same column because they are similar terms. Then, apply, add. Then, start tayo sa right. 2 plus 9, 2 plus 7 is 9. Then, copy negative 5x. Then, 4x squared plus negative 2x squared is 2x squared. Okay? The same ang answer natin dito. Kung ipagtabi natin ang similar terms or arrange in column. Nasa sa inyo kung ano yung mas madali at kung ano yung mas convenient sa inyo sa paggamit. Okay, pwedeng ganito or pwede ring ganito. It's up to you. Okay? Maraming paraan kung paano magsagot ng problema. Diba? Number 2 example tayo. Negative 6x minus 3 plus 3x minus 9. Okay. First, combine the similar terms. 6x plus 3x, then negative 3 minus 9. Sila yung magkakapareho. Okay, ito yung similar terms. Ito rin yung similar terms. Then, negative 6x plus 3x is equal to negative 3x. The negative 3 minus 9 is negative 12. Okay. For convenience, write in column, same terms, ganyan, then you will have here same answer. Okay? Arrange in column. Okay, number 3, you have here 3x squared plus 5x minus 9 plus negative 3x plus 4, then combine similar terms, 3x squared and 5x minus 3x. Kasi nga, si 3x squared, wala siyang kapareho sa kabila. Nag-iisa. Nag-iisa. Then, we'll have here 5x minus 3x. Sila yung similar terms. Next, negative 9 and positive 4. Sila yung similar terms. Then, copy. 3x squared. Then, 5x minus 3 is positive 2x. Then negative 9 plus 4 is negative 5. And that would be our answer. Now, number 4, we will have 5x squared plus 10xy plus 4y plus, dito naman, arrange in column tayo. 7x squared plus 8xy minus 6y squared. Okay. Una, start from the right. 4 plus negative 6 is negative 2. Then copy the numerical coefficient, the literal coefficient y squared. Next, 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. Then copy the literal coefficient which is xy. Then 5 plus 7, you have 12. Then copy the literal coefficient which is x squared. Okay, that is for addition of polynomials. How the subtraction? Kung may rule sa addition, may rule din sa subtraction. Okay, first, change the sign of the subtrahend. That is the first rule. We need to change the sign of the subtrahend. The second one is proceed to the addition rule. Dapat alam natin kung ano yung addition rule. Then, always remember, if we will say subtraction, it means that it is the adding the negative of the quantity. Okay, example tayo. Number 1, 4x squared minus 5x plus 2 minus negative 2x squared plus 7. Okay. The first one is, we need to change the sign of the subtrahend. Alin ba dito? Saan ba dito ang subtrahend? The subtrahend is this part. Okay. That is the subtrahend. Okay. It becomes now, copy the minuend. Then, change the subtrahend. The sign. Okay. Change the sign of the subtrahend. As you observe, ito lang. Di ba ito is negative 2x squared? Yan, negative 2x squared. Ano ba yung opposite ng negative? Di ba positive? As you observe, it becomes positive 2x squared. Then, ito is positive 7. The opposite niyan is negative 7. Okay, yun ang the first rule. Then, after that, proceed to the do addition rule. Okay, instead na mag-subtract tayo dito, instead that we will subtract, then we will add. Then apply, combine the similar terms, then perform the addition. For x squared plus 2x squared is 6x squared. Then copy negative 5x, 2 minus 7 is negative 5. Okay, that is for the subtraction. Remember, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition rule. Okay, in the second example, we have here negative 6x minus 3 minus 3x minus 9. Okay. Pwede, alam nyo ba yung distributive property? Okay, distributive property. Pwede natin gawin ganito. Pwede natin unahin kopyahin yan. Okay. Pwede natin unahin kopyahin. Negative 6x. Then, alam natin that it is 6x. The similar terms is 3x. Alam natin yan, 3x. Therefore, since it is 3x, pwede that it is a negative. Okay, negative. This is a negative. Then, this is a positive. Diba? A negative multiplied by positive, the answer is negative. Pwede natin siyang i-multiply dito according to its sign. Negative times positive, then the answer is negative, then it becomes negative 3x. Pwede ganyan. Next, copy natin, negative 3. Then, since it is a negative 3, then it is a negative. Then, multiply to the negative 9. Yan, multiply to the negative 9. And negative times negative, it becomes positive. And that is become positive 9. Then, we will have here similar terms and the similar terms. Proceed to the addition. Pwede ganyan. Pwede natin gawin yan. Okay? Distribution tayo. Distributive property. Okay. Then, negative 6x minus minus 3x is negative 9x. Then, negative 3 plus 9 is positive 6. The same with if we will arrange that one in column. Okay, example, the first given, the minuend, then subtract, which is our subtrahend, 3x minus 9. Okay, then, after we will subtract, okay, change the subtrahend to change the sign of the subtrahend. Now the subtrahend from negative 9, you have here negative 9, it becomes positive 9, and from positive 3 it becomes the negative 3. Then after that, apply the addition rule. Okay, now the subtraction, it becomes addition. Then after that, negative 3 plus 9, negative 3 plus 9 is positive 6. Then negative 6x plus negative 3x, it becomes negative 9x. Okay, that is for subtraction of polynomials. Okay, next, we have here negative 3x squared plus 5x minus 9 minus negative 3x plus 4. Again, copy the minuend, change the sign of the subtrahend, then change the operation to addition. Okay, then combine similar terms. Ayan, similar terms. Ayan, the similar terms here, you have here 5x and 3x, negative 9 and negative 4. Then copy first the 3x squared, then 5x plus 3x is 8x, negative 9 minus 4 is negative 13. Number for example, okay, copy first or our minuend minus our subtrahend. Next is change the subtrahend or the sign of the subtrahend. Okay, change the sign of the subtrahend. Example, we have here our given. The first one, as you observe, it is a positive 6xy. Then it becomes this one is positive kanina, it becomes now a negative. Then since 7 is a positive, 7x squared is a positive, it's negative. Okay, then after we change the sign of our subtrahend, then change our operation to addition. Okay, it becomes now addition. Then after that, we will perform the rules in addition. Start with the left. Since they are similar terms, 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Then copy the literal coefficient, which is y squared. Next, 10 plus negative 8. 10 plus negative 8 is positive 2. Then copy the literal coefficient, which is xy. Then 5 plus negative 7 is negative 2. Copy the literal coefficient, which is x. And that would be our product or the difference. Okay, now thank you, and I hope that you've learned how to subtract and how to add polynomials. Okay, thank you for watching Pamati Tutorial. Makinig, manood, at matuto. This is Sir Royd, and thank you for watching, and see you for our next video. Thank you so much.